You might catch someone being electrocuted on you.
You might.
Like, oh dear. Quick, bury him outside in the woods.
I'll use this as an intro to the...
Comfortable, isn't it?
Good morning. So this morning we have to take the kids.
I have to sit in the baby chair.
We have to take the kids to school because.
I have to sit in the baby chair.
Yeah, you do. We have to take the kids to school because they're back. So, and Toby, who's 15, has got to sit in the baby chair. So,
yeah.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Toby's very
See you later.
grown up for his age.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. Seems good.
Seatbelt you slammed into the door.
Wait.
A day in the life of leaving the Sumption's house.
What's is it chipped any of the paintwork out?
a little
Oh
bit.
wow. Properly there. Welcome to Monday and children. Brilliant. Car damaged. It is an absolutely beautiful morning. Really nice weather. This is what you call riding weather. Had a small accident with my beautiful pump. Yeah, I kind of plugged it in, went in, sorted the kids out. Obviously, because it's got this great feature where it auto shuts off, I forgot it was attached to the left-hand side rear wheel, where I've got that slow puncture, and I ran it over. So actually, ran it over, ripped the bottom cap off, which we found in a hedge, and did a little bit of damage. So I'm hoping I can still charge it, just about get away with it. Slightly pulled the casing out. So, a little word of warning. Don't leave this attached. You wouldn't think you have to write this in a manual anywhere, would you? But don't leave this attached to your car and drive off. Not recommended. But I reckon I'm gonna get away with it. Just bend those back out a little bit. This is pretty much junk to a degree, but I think I might well just patch it back up again and carry on using it, hopefully. Back. Man before beast. Okay. He's a good one. Whoa! Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Don't you hate it when you have a nice new thing and you break it? But I'm hoping it's going to work, so. But there's the damage on the old girl. Not great. Good as new. Yeah. It's been 7 hours. Yes, warmth. First thing first, got a KS16X, just starting to prep. We've got an M10-3, just starting to prep. What a little beauty. Tiny. Massively overlooked wheel. Awesome wheel. 16-inch of lovely soft riding goodness.
Soft riding goodness.
Soft riding goodness.
Soft riding goodness.
Mike's in the house. Right, so Mario comes in at 9. It's now 10:05, and we're just getting a cup of tea.
Here we go.
That's how long it takes. How's that, mate?
Is it a complaint?
No, it's just not a complaint. No, it's just sort of mentioning it. It's weird. It must be a really, really good cup of tea.
Yeah.
A little bit cold, but nah, it's actually not too bad. Me and Mars, we're on this joint venture, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and lose some weight.
But first I need to finish the biscuits that I already have.
And I've got to finish the biscuits I got because we don't want to waste them
Yeah.
because of the children.
Yeah.
So we need to go through those. I've done this before, been through it before.
Yeah, it wasn't...
And then COVID came because the Great Mario's Cold
Mm.
of 2020.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about this? You all psyched up for it? You joining in, Mike, as well?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, look at that. It's actually charging. She lives, which is all good. Crapping M Super Pro. M Super Pro. I guess the sound of something falling. I guess what it was by the sound of it falling. M Super Pro, high speed.
It wasn't M Super Pro.
Mike dropped. Yeah, it wasn't that. What was it?
It was AR wrench.
AR wrench, exactly. Good thing is, Mike drops stuff. I'm usually sat in the office, and I usually shout to him and say, office wages, which is always hilarious.
Yeah, very amusing.
There we go, look. This has arrived, a dead Tesla Powerwall. And we're just going to try and see if there's anything we can do with it at all to try and resurrect it or do something with it. I don't know, interesting project nonetheless. But it might just be a bit of a... We could use it as a doorstop, couldn't we, Mary?
Yep.
Worst case scenario, that can go as a doorstop. Right, Mary, just lift it out and then we'll call it.
Good luck.
Bit of cardio?
Yeah.
Cardio workout?
Good for the weight loss.
Good for weight loss?
Yeah.
Spot on. Might have a sit down. Tired. Went upstairs. Ooh. I'm going to shine a light on it. There we are. Excellent. Go steady with it. High quality piece of equipment, that. It was at 8 psi, so I'm pumping it up for John to help him out. Just got a call from the carpet people, so I've got to go bomb back home now, go and measure up the carpet for the garage space. The garage space.
Well, well, well. An SD card error.
Look at this. What a thing. What a lovely old boy he is. Big Paul, high five.
I'm out here testing the battery on the V11 and the GoPro corrupted the card again. So it's really frustrating. It is really frustrating. The only way to fix this is by formatting the card, which will erase all of your previous recordings.
Good old Hero 9, so we're going on with the GoPros again. This is like a documentation of every time a GoPro fails. It's hopeless, it keeps screwing up the cards. They're really expensive, the GoPros are and the cards are. I'm heading back, so I'll take the opportunity to head back on the EX, which I'm reviewing, so off I go. Okay, here we are, boys. Boom. Light space. Woo. He shrunk. Just gotta find where Mario is.
Let's go.
What's he up to?
Checking the InMotion V11 video.
Sweet. Good man. And I've got jacket, armour and Alpine Stars trousers. Trousers on first. What I like about these trousers is one, they're really warm, but they've got braces on. So they hold up nice and high. They're designed to actually have an Alpine Stars top put in that you can zip into this so you don't have any waterproofing issues. Then I put my armour on, which gives me back, front here protection, elbow and shoulder. Then I put on, and it gets considerably harder to bend down, so really you should put your shoes on. Schoolboy error that. Never mind, I'll struggle with that in a second. Put this on. Oh, and the other thing about these Alpine Stars trousers, which by the way are on speedyfeet.co.uk, Dry Stars they're called, is they got waterproof pockets, and big, massive pockets, and loads of them. I think 4 pockets in total. Real deep pockets. And so I wear these summer and winter, these Alpine Stars trousers, because they got knee pads built in, so you kind of get it all. And if you get caught in the shower, they're waterproof. No issue. And because it's so late, it's actually going to be really cold. When I left, it was quite sunny. So that's a bit of a shame, but there we are. And then I have, I think it's called Alpine, I've forgotten, Carly. And I got my Oxford Bright gloves. So it's super light because it's carbon fibre, the helmet. And these reflective strips, I've done a video review on them already. Bit of pad in there, but waterproof. A bit clunky for using a touchscreen, but there we go. And I got to track my journey back because it's for the range test for the EX. That's your lot. I need my keys to go home and my wallet. They will fit in here because it's a massive pocket. Lob that in there, done. Keys, lock everything up, and then get going. Here we go. Super tight, this little area here, real tight. You look how tight that actually is. You see? I got through there earlier because we're so used to doing it. Right, off he goes. Need this one here. There we are, need that. And then I've got to take Sky Duke, it's got EX footage. We got Bruce when we got a small child.
Handsome Bruce, you mean?
Handsome Bruce. Let's get going to work. Another beautiful day. More! Good stuff. It's been 7 hours in. Morning, mate.
Morning.
You doing alright?
Yeah.
What nice gifts you got today?
Sandwiches.
Oh, lovely. What we having?
You're not having anything.
What?
But I'm having chicken and chicken, lettuce and cheese.
Chicken, lettuce and cheese.
Yeah.
So, nice. That's breakfast, is it?
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it? I have to go to the well wisher, don't I? Get something nice like a...
Whoa,
Well, we were.
Yeah, you're losing a stone, so can't do that.
Stone's eaten by stone. I have a riverbed stone. Because I've lost that, I can't find it. Worth mentioning, we have not got any internet. It went down early this morning and hasn't been back up since. So I'm currently connected to my phone, tethered to it. So's Mario's machine's tethered to mine, which is okay for internet, not okay for printing across the network because they're local network printers. So you have to come off, connect to the router, which has got no internet but has got a network connection, and then print. So a little bit awkward, but thankfully I haven't done much printing this morning. So at least we've got internet connection, so unlimited tethering. So it keeps the business going. Right, off to do a little bit of filming. I'm going to take this with me and see if I can get one of the kids to help out. We shall see. Who's moaning outside this door? What's you? What are you doing? You nutter. It's because he heard the keys rattling. He's like, we're going. Awesome. Come on, let's go, shall we? Do you want to go? What's old Mars up to?
I'm trying to
Speedy Feet.
resurrect.
Hoodie. Speedy Feet hoodie, which people can get on speedyfeet.co.uk. Yeah. Carol.
Have you finished?
Not quite. So speedyfeet.co.uk. Nice hoodie there.
I'm trying to resurrect a monster.
Brilliant. I'm surprised he's wearing it actually. I gave it him as a present for free, so it costs me anything. Doesn't usually wear it, so
Yeah.
appreciates it though apparently.
Yep.
This is a super old monster that I had sat on the warehouse shelf for ages. Darren, you traded this in. There's a story about that. Brought it in, said I want to trade it in. Brought 2 wheels in to trade in. In the showroom, so he'd been riding it absolutely fine. In the showroom, it started vibrating. It went bang, and the board went. He's like, "Oh, that's never happened before. Can you still give me the price that you're going to give me for it?" And I kindly did, didn't I? If you're watching these, it's a long time ago, years in brackets. But yeah, and it had to be stripped apart, and I didn't make any money because stripped it apart.
Charity.
Charity. That's it. It's a charity case.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, it might be useful for a customer now who's totally smashed up his wheel and wants us to sort of hack something the best we can together at least price possible. And then we're going to see what we can pull together for him. That's what we're trying, so we're just scavenging bits now from all over the place. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, wow. Look at that. I cleaned it up yesterday, just cleaned the top bit. So it sort of vaguely looks good. Because all it's going to be, let's be honest, is just an ornament sat taking up space again. So I've got a game with him. Okay. He goes all the way down there. Bruce, up. He's a good boy, isn't he? Sometimes he gets down to the second step, which he's thinking about doing now. And when he does, he gets told off. Okay. Go on in. He's a good lad there. And he's not quite sure when I'll do it again. Bruce, up. Ah. You see? Good boy. Bruce, up. Okay. Okay. Good boy. Let's do it. That is the filming done. One of the interesting things is I actually got the GoPro mount on one of those pieces of glass, i.e. the window, wound it down. This is very tough. And for about 10 minutes couldn't get the window back up. Thankfully it must have some sort of cut off and then a reset after a certain time, because now it's working. That would have been expensive. So if you're using your windows as a sort of a suction mount holder for your camera, make sure you take it off before you wind the window down to speak to someone. Actually got to be back for 7:15. I think it's about 20 to 6 now. So I'm going to try and edit this up, get the footage on at least, and do majority of editing, hopefully, and then leave again. It's dark in here. Boom. I'm all alone. Right, I've got to go. I have run out of time. Messaging me. Heater off. Boom. Let's go.
Hi guys, today I'm going through a pile of chargers because some of them have been damaged during transit. So now I need to figure out how many are damaged, so then we can communicate with Gotwe so that they can send us replacement chargers for the ones that are broken. This is the pile with broken chargers, all damaged in transit. But to stay on the positive side, about 60% of the chargers are fine, so that's good news. This is the last V10 battery that needs charging. All of these batteries here are already charged. And today I continue with the V11. A customer called in saying that his V11 is missing a couple of screws, and now I will try and see if I can find those screws in the nearby shop in the business village, and if they don't have them, that means that the screws are definitely bespoke, and I need to contact InMotion and see how we can get some of those screws so we can send him some. The great thing about having a small wheel like the V8F, it's that it's pretty easy to take it down the stairs. Unfortunately, the screw, the in-motion screw, is a specially made one for the V11, and they didn't have it in the tool shop. So that means that I have to speak with InMotion and see how we can have more of these so we can send to the customer.
Come on, Mario. Come on. Let's go to the workshop. Come on. Come on. That's it. This is the way to do it, boys. If you want to get Mario to come somewhere, it's like, come on, let's go and sort this motor out. Come on.
And the last V10 battery is now fully charged, as you can see here. Even though there it still has the animation that is charging. This tells the truth. So this is all good to go with the other batteries.
Oh, look, a GoPro, it's charging. Oh, but it's not plugged in. Oh, maybe it isn't charging. Here we go again. It's crashed out, so pressing on button does nothing. Pressing the record button does nothing. It's crashed out. I also did try plugging it back in to charge and nothing. The light doesn't come on at the back either. Press and hold for 10 seconds. We boot back up on its own. There we go. Silly GoPro.
Good morning, guys. It is a Wednesday and I'm back in the workshop.
Oh, the kids are already taken to school. I'm going to take this beast today.
Yesterday I really struggled with fitting a tire on the Monster motor, and yeah, I will try and finish this thing. And then after that, I think, yeah, so I need to disassemble V11 because we're expecting motors to arrive today. So that'll be ready for me to put a brand new motor. And after that, it's showtime because we have the live stream. So I need to go and prepare the studio, get the cameras and all that thing sorted.
So today, I'm going to quickly pop and pick someone up called Andrew. And he's going to have a look at that Tesla Powerwall to see if he can even work out how we might utilize it in some way, whether that's stripping it apart or testing the cells. Yeah, he's going to have a little look at it anyway, see if there's anything he can do with it.
I did it! Woo! Working on the motor, one thing that I noticed is that here you see how you have like a nice gap. On this side though, there is, well, the gap is pretty much non-existent, and you can, I hope you can see how this is bent. It's not straight. So I will need to get one of these pillars and fit it in here so that we can have it looking straight like this one. But let's not get carried away because the Monster isn't really a priority at the moment, so the V11 is what I need to get on with.
You might catch someone being electrocuted on you.
You might.
Like, oh dear. Quick, bury him outside in the woods.
I'll use this as an intro to the...
Andrew, who?
Nah.
Don't know.
There's nothing at all on that.
Right, so that's... yeah, we're getting lots of noughts out of this, which is a good sign. No, it's not a good sign. Like, everything we test is naught. Nothing exists. It's a figment of imagination. My new shield.
Oh wow.
Which is what it's going to be. Because that's the only use we're going to get out of this. Look.
You can be proud that you have something Tesla.
Yeah.
I think we should take the cover off it.
we're going to take the cover off now. Do you want to witness cooling fluid go all over the floor?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I probably need to get first aid training because so far today, this morning, as I got up out of bed to turn off my alarm, smacked my toe in the corner of my bed, very painful, and now I just cut myself. So yeah, today is a great day. And now we wait until we actually receive the new motors, and I can just swap this one.
Well, back at work. Got the Mac charger and got the other Skydio. Time to go.
I finished setting up the live stream stuff on the computer, but now I need to actually get the studio ready, and it is looking a bit dirty, so I'll give it a clean.
And that's where we are. Stripped off. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that was not the Oh, wow, that is bright. Can't see. That Tesla Powerwall needs a specialist piece of kit in between that and an inverter.
I do have a bit of spare time at the moment, so I thought it would be nice to just make a quick little promo video for the air pump that we have in stock.
Oh, we've got loads of these batteries that I've had over the years. I'm going to try and turn it into a little Powerwall as well. To make one out of that if we can't get the Tesla Powerwall working. I'm going to make one out of these. So this is 4.8 kilowatt hours, I think, in total. It's fairly substantial. Going live in... It's weird it's not counting down, isn't it?
Yeah, we will start in a second.
Right.
Yeah.
How do we know?
Well, I know. Press the live button.
Oh, go. Because it's 1 minute past 4.
Go
That's...
Well, my watch is behind that.
Yeah, Apple Watch is what you need. It is 1 minute and 20 seconds behind.
Okay.
That's fine with me though. Just end the show 1 minute and 20 earlier.
Yep.
What? Let's have a look how this old girl's getting on. She's doing well. She's printing 24%. Lovely jubbly. Oh, we got a cupper coming my way. Ian. Oh, never fails. 35 seconds until live. It's all set up, look. So, wonder what will go wrong today.
Nothing.
Nothing. Or we might lose the internet. Potentially. 22 seconds. Right. Better get going. There's the hedgehog on. Hedgehog's on. Loving it. Who wants to be on the vlog? So these names are going to be on the weekly vlog if it focuses. Patrick, Olav, Paul, Rich and Jax, Cameron, Del Meek, G Lashley, Ian Williams, Duff, Mr. and Mrs. Wheels, and Marcus Sweden. You're on. You've got in. That's it. That's your lot. So you made it into the weekly vlog on the live feed.
Yeah.
Boom. There we go. That's the live stream done. I was just packing it down. So pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Name that song in the comments. Oh, filament's out. Fill's out. I need to get some more fill in it. Oh, there she is. She's running again. Fresh. Right, got the drive there with some footage on it. Ready to go. Now it's time to head off. Oh, horrible weather. Well, hey, finished, all good. Lovely, 10 hours, 15 minutes. It's been 7 hours.
Yo, it is a Thursday and I'm back at Speedy Feet HQ, and today I'm doing some video editing of the weekly vlog. And today I'll be leaving slightly early because I'm going to the physio just to check my back and like neck and shoulders, because I think probably I don't have the best posture. So I will go and get checked and see what I can do to like relieve some of the tension that I have in my muscles. Oh.
What are you doing? Making a lean-in tower teaser bags.
Yeah.
Because of the lean-in. Does it look confused?
Yeah,
lean-in tower.
How high can we go?
Pizza.
How high can we go?
You know, pizza? Lean-in tower pizza?
Yeah.
This lean-in
Pizza.
tower.
Yes, yes, please.
Teaser bags. Teaser bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pizza. Mario once had a pizza party. No one's asked about this because no one's interested, but tell you anyway. This was.
I was forced to have a pizza party.
You weren't forced to have a pizza party. Today, 1 PM, 16th of October 2019. And then Mario wrote on here, Mike's not Mario's, because he was cross that. I made this. I made it. I look at the artwork. Well, I didn't do the art. I printed it on a piece of paper. Just to be clear, I did write the word Mario in there. So it was a good pizza party, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
Not only that, there was a song that went with it, a pizza party song that I found on YouTube. So, see the rustling noise? This is breakfast, apparently, allegedly.
Yeah, and that's lunch.
And that's lunch. So what he's done, we talked about it yesterday briefly. He's now got 2 lunches. That one he calls a breakfast, and one he calls lunch. We're supposed to be doing this diet thing where Mario loses a stone and I lose a stone. If you don't know what a stone is, go and look it up on Google. Off to the shop. Off to the shop. And I am behind. I got 15 minutes to do a 20-minute journey. Whew. Here. Right. Time to go do a little bit of business. Time to go a little business. Well, I'd love to, but I can't turn the GoPro off. So pressing the off button does nothing. And pressing the side button doesn't cycle through the camera options. So what does pressing record do? Pressing record does nothing either. It's crashed out. That's a shame. There's still, the viewfinder's still working there, so that's all good. It's just can't turn it on or off or record or anything.
We got a delivery. V11 motor and a V11 top bit.
Back at work. Hey.
Oh.
How's it going?
I'm back in the workshop because I can finally finish off the V11 by swapping the motors. So that's what I'm gonna do now.
Back off again.
This is the brand new motor and it's really nice.
Back at work. Oh. Mars! You trying to sneak off? I heard you. Where are you going?
To the physio.
Is it going to be fun?
I hope so.
You could let us know tomorrow, can't you?
Yeah. Well, if I don't show up tomorrow, then
I might show up this all crooked.
yeah. Just,
Well, that's it. Good, how'd it go? Really good.
yeah.
Did you get the footplate off the case?
It's in the pile of parts of KS S18 parts.
Brilliant.
Which is
It was already off, was it?
yeah. It was, I had it
Yeah.
off for quite a long time.
See you.
Yeah. Bye.
Have fun. Bye. Try and go back now and paint the office stroke garage stroke study. So, yeah. It is only, well, it's 5:30 to be fair, when I go back and try and get that sorted.
Good morning guys, it is a Friday and I'm really excited today because Mike brought in a bit of sugar because I stopped eating biscuits and stuff like that. And tea without biscuit isn't the same, but tea with sugar gets very close to tea with biscuit. So instead of eating all the extra stuff and the sugar, now I just get straight to the sugar.
Got to clear this out this morning. Electrician's come to change that old unit there, put a new consumer board in, and then he's got to put the wiring through, connect it all up. This is what I did last night.
When I was assembling the V11 yesterday, I noticed that things weren't quite right. So when I put everything together, I saw that, well, I heard that there was a bit of a rattling noise, which is, I think you can probably hear that. The motor pillars on the new motor are maybe like a millimeter off or something like that, so there is a bit of a gap which creates this rattling, while on the old motor there was no problem. It just, if we send the wheel rattling like this to the customer, it's just not going to be nice. So what I will do now is actually take the old motor pillars and then put them on the new motor, which hopefully should fix then the rattling.
The amount of water runoff is huge. We had a big storm last night. Here we are. This is what I did last night. So finished off. That's the undercoat, and then the main lot. So it's a special solution for putting on new plaster, and then the actual paint goes on. So yeah, pretty much all done. Dried out nicely. Left the light on, has a bit of heating, and it actually warmed it up slightly. And it's the last time this bulb's gonna get used since it's been installed in about 1980 something. So I thought I'll leave it on, because it's all been swapped out for LED. Have its last little burn. But yeah, getting there slowly. Electrician coming today, this afternoon. And then Saturday, carpet is coming in. But we've also got to do the coating before the carpet comes in of the main paint. And now I've got to clear out the front garage.
The challenge with swapping the motor pillars on the V11 is that now I need to undo all of the screws that I did yesterday, and I wasn't really looking forward to doing that. But yesterday Ian was working on the power wall and he bought this set of screws. Fortunately, there is a screw bit that is the precise size that I need. I can just use the drill and save quite a bit of time. So I'm quite happy that we have the right tools now. The V11 is assembled and I went for a quick test ride around the warehouse, so no problems with riding. And I guess early next week we'll be shipping this to the customer, because he's been waiting for it for a few weeks now. Because of the Chinese holidays there was a delay, and then to receive the new motor was also a delay, but everything is sorted now, so we just need to put it back in the box and send it. And that's me done with the workshop today. And I'm off to actually finishing this week's vlog. because I only got to Wednesday, so I need to edit all of Thursday, and then Ian sent me some footage for today. Yeah, so I will also put that together, and I can leave at the end of the day feeling happy that I fixed the wheel and got the vlog done as well.
And whilst doing it, something fell on my hand. Ow. Sort of all, can't hardly move my thumb. Ah, great.
I forgot to give you an update from the physio yesterday. Basically nothing to worry about, just some of my muscles are working too hard while others aren't working hard enough, and that is causing the tension and the soreness. I got given 3 exercises to do that will strengthen the muscles that I haven't been using properly, and after, well, being consistent in exercising, after probably a couple of weeks, I should be at a point where I don't feel soreness anymore.
And the electrician is here. And there's the tools of the trade, the electrician. So that's going in, that's coming out. In, out, shake it all about.
Come, I'll show you something that's not nice. And that thing is a pile of dirty mugs. Because when you come in on a Monday, you want a clean mug, you want your hot water so you can make your cup of tea. And if there are no clean mugs, you cannot make a cup of tea. So it is vital that the mugs get washed, and that's my responsibility. So it is time to wash the mugs. Okay, I'm going back to video editing, and this will be the last clip for me. So have a lovely week, guys, and I will see you on the next episode.
Well, it didn't quite go to plan. As you can see, the heater's on and working. So we got the sockets in here. That's in. That socket's not done there. No light switch. The old bulb's still in here. New lights aren't in. But he's got that marked out. He just ran out of time. Got here late and ran out of time. So yeah, but tomorrow, nonetheless, it's got to go on. So carpet's been fitted. It's been really raining. Look at that door, what a beast. It's been open and it's got a bit of rain in there. Brilliant. I'll try and dry it out with the heater. Light fitting still need doing, but this is going to be cleared out tomorrow. Painted again for a 3rd coat of white paint. And then hopefully that's done. The heater in here will dry out the paint and ready for the afternoon. So tomorrow morning, because it's quite late now, it's getting on for 7 o'clock in the evening. I'm going to come back in here tomorrow morning first thing and paint the whole lot again. It's a real shame didn't manage to get all this done, because, you know, when you're drilling up through plasterboard and stuff, it all falls down one place, which is down there. Which is a bit annoying. And it'd be a brand new carpet, which ain't cheap. And the switch needs going, so they're going to cut this out here, and I'll cut all that out as well. So it's going to make a bit of a mess, and it'll be on a brand new carpet, so I'm going to put a lot of rags down. As you can see, this is what it looks like. As soon as you step outside, and if it's raining, you get footsteps everywhere and mud. So, well, this morning, for the last couple of hours, we've cleaned it all out and repainted the entire thing again. So 3rd coat. Oh man, done. Now I'm heating it up. Carpet will be here in a couple of hours most likely, so I'm going to try and dry it out as quick as possible. Wind's been blowing in here, so it's been going a bit, but of course paint seems to hold quite a lot of liquid, as in like a lot of water. You heat the room up and the door is covered in water, so I'm going to dry it out as much as I possibly can anyway, put it that way. Come on Dyson, heat it up. Okie dokie. And here we have it. It has been carpeted. I need a good hoover. Gooey! Yeah, certainly less echoey in here now, which is good. Yeah, all done. I think the paint must have, yeah, dried out, that's good. So the paint's dried out. You've got nice flooring in, and this is
a harder sort of finish to it, so it's for rubbing your feet on, basically. Get dirty, filthy feet. And then I thought it was going to come out a little bit wider than that. But I had my choice. I made my bed now. Should have obviously chosen a slightly larger one, but there we are. So then you can take your shoes off, and then you can basically leave them there and then come into the nice office area. So it's a Saturday. I'm in the office. This is the end of this vlog for this week. I'm just about to upload some more footage, including this clip. Check out what Mario's done. I just need to add a couple more clips in there, and that's it. So it should all be edited up, ready to go. Going to render it out, as you will have seen, working on the garage. So I'm back here, got a widescreen TV to go in and a sound bar. Got to build a desk up, put a chair in that I've already got, getting the Wi-Fi working. So I bought a TP-Link, sort of mains, Ethernet over mains. Going to try that and see how that goes. So that is it. We'll see you next week. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below, share, like our Facebook page, Speedy Feet. Go and follow us on Instagram, Speedy Feet also. Yeah, we're on TikTok as well, as Speedy Feet. And we'll see you on Wednesday, the live show. Thanks for joining.